Viva ANC, viva.
Viva.
Long live the ANC, long live.
Long live.
Viva BDS, viva.
Viva.
Long live PLO, long live.
Long live.
Long live the progressive left of the world, long live.
Long live.
Viva COSATU, viva.
Viva.
Otherwise will be viva the South African Communist Party, viva.
Viva.
Comrades, protocol observed. I was sitting there myself, Comrade Farid, and I was looking at the speaker on my right. And I was saying, as a young student at Wits, there used to come a fiery speaker from the Call of Islam.
Oh, really?
I wonder if he's lost his touch. And then you stood here, still as fiery as 30 years ago, as part of the United Democratic Front, as a front movement of our people, facing the apartheid regime to say, no single organization can do it on its own, but you need a front of those who have a minimum agreement to topple apartheid to be on the same side. And Comrade Farid, Comrade Deputy Minister, was one of those. After he speaks, Jorison Street would be a mess. Occupation of Jorison Street. But I thought Comrade Parks would still be here because on both stories about Makhubo and the visit to Palestine, he did not finish them. So with Comrade Makhubo, he comes back. If you remember, he was removed as an SRC president because he said something very controversial. And we took responsibility that we radicalized him, because when he came back from Palestine, what he saw, he actually went to the extreme and became anti-Semitic. So we had to pull him back and say, no, the struggle is not anti-Jewish faith struggle. It's for the liberation of the people of Palestine, not against any religion. When the city of Johannesburg signed a sister agreement with the city of Ramallah, and the statue of Mandela was detained, arrested in Israel. From there, we made an agreement that we're going to erect a statue of Yasser Arafat in Fortsburg. And we're going to create what you call the Arafat Square. Now, with the reversal of 2016, all that was lost. So when we regain and reclaim our power here, the first thing will be doing is to erect the statue of Yasser Arafat in solidarity with the people of Palestine and creating an Arafat Square. And we do this because we are conscious of the fact that ours is not only a local struggle, but it's an international struggle. In fact, I was sitting there and saying, there's a song I used to like, it's only that I'm a bimbist. I students here, sleepist, bimbist, and all that. Ne? Students have got their own language. It used to recognize all the liberation movements in the world. It says Swapoya, Namibia, PLO, Palestine, Sandinista, Nicaragua. In fact, it sang the song just towards the International Year of the Youth, IYY. You know, so, and then you'd recognize that there's MPLA in Angola, there's Frelimo in Mozambique, ANC in South Africa, Mkonto in South Africa, Zipra in Zimbabwe. All that, you recognize that we are one big family of liberation movements fighting for liberation of our people. Hence, even at a young age, we embrace the struggles of the people of Palestine. And then you recognize the struggles of the people of Sarahawi and say, Polisario, Yasarahawi. So if you don't understand who's your friend internationally, then you'll recognize that there's somebody called Trump with Trumpism. Trumpism. And Trumpism in the world means it's a reversal. It's a reversal of the strides we've made as the progressive left of the world. Now, if you have a Trump in Johannesburg, somebody believes that Trump is better than our president, it means he'll reverse the very gains we've made as a liberation movement. He must not be allowed to succeed. He must not be allowed to succeed. In fact, what comrades are doing in Nelson Mandela, comrades are doing in Swine on Thursday, must be repeated in Johannesburg. Because with that reversal, it means the struggles of the people of the world will be reversed. We're going to delay the creation of a two-state solution in Palestine. The people of Palestine must be free. And it's not only the freedom of the people of Palestine, it's the freedom of the rest of us. So the embryo of that is that whenever you've got reversals in the struggle, remember the struggle is not linear, it's not a smooth ride. You'll have speed humps, you'll have potholes, you'll have reversals, you'll have to meander. The road will be thorny. You lose your comrades along the way. But it doesn't mean that you should stop struggling. Hence what you said, Comrade Farid, aluta continua. The struggle continues. Even when the little freedom you've gained, it doesn't mean it's the end of it. Then you struggle against inequality. You struggle against unemployment. You struggle against poverty. You struggle against landlessness. And therefore, all of us in here, under the leadership of this great movement called the African National Congress, we must join hands as the youth, as the old, as the workers, as the unemployed, as working class, in solidarity with the people of Palestine, in solidarity with the people of Western Sahara. Because if we don't do that, the conservatives of the world will win. Of course, the world is moving to the right. The left agenda is being undermined. And it's upon every left activist in the world, including us here, that we must say, aluta continua. Aluta. 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 Comrades, we are on an unstoppable path. Unstoppable path to restore the ANC and claim our space in the governance of the metros and all the secondary cities. And therefore, we are on an unstoppable path in uniting all the progressive forces in solidarity with the people of Palestine. Amandla.